if you imagine what is like I usually talk about what is the world we have to build to make sure humanity is safe with superintelligence. So just assuming superintelligence will happen because profits are moving that direction, like a Moore's attractor or something like that for intelligence development and intelligence progress. If you assume it will happen, what is that world? And I think right now it's I've mentioned it before, but it's a little bit defeatist of the companies to actually pursue this path where you just assume that the AGI will happen and then you align it and hope that everything will be good and that it will solve all the problems instead of proactively making sure that the world and the infrastructure and the humanity as we are today, societies, decision-making structures, democracies, etc., that they actually work to be ready for this change. And that's where I think you're going to see a lot of technologies emerge that are going to be massive if we want to make sure and if people realize the kinds of infrastructure we need. So not just talking about formal verification there, what industries will be even bigger? You know, you have obvious data center security. It's just tamper security. You have flexible hardware-enabled guarantees, these guarantees that you can put in place from government side through regulation, that you can flexibly put in place on different data centers and GPUs and so on and so forth. You have a lot of like, I would say just what does the infrastructure of digital existence and information processing look like? And one is, you know, the internet today. Okay, as the internet looks now, do you trust that to be ready for generally intelligent agents? I personally don't think so. I think some people in like this web infrastructure development space, they do believe that the protocols as we have them, they're safe enough, you know, for even AI agents to exist on. I think it's just not as safe as folks hope for. I think it might be bug free, right? But we're also talking about infosphere contamination and potential disruption of human psyches here on something like Facebook platforms where suddenly, you know, 90% of the content is AI generated and humans are there, you know, getting all this different information that can completely change their opinions. You have to proactively decide what kind of world this is going to look like because the change has to be so massive. So it's just, you know, let every single thing that you work with every day as a company person, as anything, and everyone knows all the technologies that we've developed there. So I think that would be sick, right? That would be absolutely amazing. And I'm sure you're thinking the same thing, right? You're like, damn, like we want to solve the world's biggest problem here. And it's going to be amazing once we're out on the other side. And everyone's like, yes, we live a great life and AIs are having a good time and we're having a good time and our grandkids are having a good time. So that's the world that I want to see and would be proud of.